Coming up on MovieBuff, the return of Jennifer Lopez. She plays one hot mama in The Backup Plan. We catch up with the new Zac Efron on the block, Furry Vengeance star Matt Prokop, plus controversial Brit satire Four Lions. In full bloom in 2007, mum to twins in 2008, and back to work 2 years later looking better than ever.
What?
New mums look away now. Jennifer Lopez has had the best maternity leave yet. Not a dark circle in sight. Damn her. So what do you get the A-list parent who has it all?
The last time I met you, I brought muffins. It's just a little welcome present. Figured I couldn't come empty-handed. So we clubbed together and we got you this.
More muffins? Oh, little things for the babies? How cute. Very sweet. Little teddy bears.
And they can't get mixed up as they have names on them.
They do? Oh, I thought it said Mom or something. I didn't know what it said. Oh, it says Evie and Max. How sweet. Thank you.
You're very welcome. J-Lo's comeback movie is The Backup Plan. She stars as Zoe, a woman who gets pregnant by artificial insemination. Great.
I have a feeling that you and CRM 1014 are going to make beautiful babies together.
On the same day as meeting Mr. Right. Not so great.
I know, we keep running into each other. It's crazy. What are you doing tonight?
You gonna see him again?
Think so. I'll call you.
Stands the man in the sticky situation, played by new Aussie hunk Alex O'Loughlin.
Did any of his Australianness rub off on you? Can you do his accent?
No, I can't. I'm not good at an Australian accent at all. I would have to learn it. But I like better when he talks in his Australian accent. To be quite honest.
Did he have any sayings like this "good day" or
No.
throw another shrimp on the barbie? That was a terrible accent.
Yeah, no. But you know, I just like to hear him talk in his real voice.
Well, if he didn't, it's probably because he was too busy pinching himself.
Before we all signed on, and sort of in Long Island on her and Mark's estate there, and kids running around. I was like, wow, I'm at J-Lo's house, so that was kind of weird.
Did you have a little look while she wasn't?
Oh yeah, I looked through all the drawers. And,
We would have too. Now, in terms of ROM, this gets a tick, and it does pretty well in the comm stakes too. There are some decent laughs in there.
oh my God, is he okay?
On the downside, there have been so many romantic comedies recently, this does little to stand out. We've seen mum-to-be gags played out like this before. The plot's a tad fairy tale, but it's saved by the looks and charm of the leads. Although one thing we bet they didn't plan for, being upstaged by the hilarious supporting cast.
It's awful, awful, awful. And then a small moment happens that's so magical that it makes it all worthwhile.
I guess this would be that moment, huh?
What do you have there, son?
Welcome to Rocky Springs, future home to the greenest community ever built.
So you're gonna take out the whole forest?
Yeah! But we're replacing it with a shopping mall with a forest theme.
When people power won't save the environment, then what is left? Animal activism. That's what Furry Vengeance stars Brendan Fraser as a developer whose job it is to turn a forest into a new haven for city slickers. Despite the protestations of his family and locals, it's up to the animals to make Fraser's life a misery, subjecting him to pain and punishment for his dastardly anti-environment ways.
I'm stuck in the Discovery Channel.
His son Tyler is played by Matt Prokop from High School Musical 3, and as you might expect, filming this was seemingly a real hoot for him, not least because his parents were played by a couple of his screen legends.
I, growing up, was a huge Brendan Fraser and Brooke Shields fan. I mean, who wasn't at my age, you know? And yeah, it was just an honor to be able to play their son. And it's funny, I look more like Brendan and Brooke than I do my actual parents.
Our current plans for the festival, well, they're depressing.
Huh?
And this whole thing about pollution in the trees.
Ken Jeong has been one of the comedy sensations of the last few years, and as ever is the star turn in this simple but humorous caper that does highlight to a younger audience just how the environment will bite us back if we don't help it. It's no China Syndrome or Avatar in terms of its environmental connotations, but it does have a point to make and is done entertainingly and brilliantly towards its audience. Definitely one to take all the family to.
Cover your eyes. 3, action.
Hey, you unbelieving kafar bastards. I'm gonna turn you baby.
No.
What?
What's with the gun?
Proper replica, man.
It's too small, man.
Not too small, brother. Big hands.
Four Lions is the long-awaited feature-length debut from satirist extraordinaire Chris Morris. The British comedy tells the story of 4 incompetent Islamic suicide bombers and their plot to carry out an attack on London.
What we're going to do is got a blast in history. Echo through the ages.
Blow something up.
What are we going to blow up, Raj?
Internet. What?
No stranger to controversy, Morris was behind the hugely divisive TV series Brass Eye, as well as hit show Nathan Barley. Morris co-wrote the script with the writers of Peep Show and The Thick of It, and spoke to imams and Muslims as well as terrorist experts and the Secret Service when researching the film.
And then I got one like this as well. Can I have 12 bottles of bleach, please?
What's that?
It's a woman's voice because it's got got loads of liquid peroxide, and she probably thought that you would go in there
and what?
Dye her hair or something.
And her beard?
What?
You got a beard?
I covered it.
You covered your beard?
Yeah.
How?
Big on laughs, Four Lions is also moving and thought-provoking, but above all, this is a farcical take on fanaticism that doesn't seek to shock or offend, but does manage to be hugely entertaining.